What's good, everybody? It's your boy Clouds. Welcome back to another banger, and in today's video I'm gonna be reviewing the PC that I unboxed about a month ago. It's officially been 1 month since I've had it, so I'm gonna give you guys a review. A lot of people have been asking me in like random comments, asking me like, hey, is the PC good? What should I get? Is it good enough to get it? And stuff like that. Today I'm gonna be talking about it, reviewing a little bit of things that I've experienced with it. Is it good? If it's not, whatever, I'm gonna be telling you in this video. First things first, it's been a month, of course, since I unboxed the Omen PC. I've got to use it here and there, you know, been actually putting it to the test by running games as well as watching videos, you know, kind of running it till it's prime and making sure that motherfucker gonna survive and not blow up on me. So what have I been doing since the span of 1 month actually with this PC? So for me, I'm a gaming creator. I like to make YouTube videos as well as streams, so I pretty much run this PC to see if it's actually good with that. Now the specs and everything, you already know the specs. If y'all looking up this video, you already know the specs and stuff, so y'all don't really have to walk through the steps of anything. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking to you guys of how it's been running and stuff like that. I've been streaming, I've been making videos on it. Does it breathe hard? Does it look like it's about to explode? Well, what does it need to upgrade with? I'm gonna tell you. So me, I make videos, of course, as you guys know, and it's actually doing pretty good when it comes to video creating as well as gameplay wise at the same time, because you know, you had to have Streamlabs open and you also had to have the game running at the same time, so it's been doing pretty good at doing both at the same time. I haven't really had a problem. I mean, of course there's always PC problems, but that doesn't necessarily deal with your PC. It can be a problem with anybody's PC. It doesn't really necessarily matter with this one. Now for the price of this PC, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Now there is one problem with this PC, and I'm gonna let you know straight from the back, is of course the 8GB of RAM that it comes with. It only comes with one stick. I don't know why, it's kind of dumb. That is probably the only reason and the only problem that is wrong with this PC, but if you guys haven't seen my unboxing video, I had to get that changed ASAP, bro. One of my friends had a 16GB of RAM, so he hooked it up for me with a good deal, and I kind of copped it off of him, and now I have 16GB. So yeah, you want to make sure to change that 8GB ASAP. As soon as you buy the PC, make sure you already have another like gigabytes of RAM in your cart, and make sure you're ready to install that shit as soon as you get this PC, because I haven't played it with 8GB of RAM by itself, so I can't really tell you if it like was worse, but all I can tell you is you need to change that ASAP, because I'm sure you're gonna run into a whole bunch of problems if you keep that 8GB. Your games are probably not gonna run as smoothly, so yeah, I might want to change that ASAP. Now gaming wise, alright, what games have I been playing since I got this PC? Will the games run phenomenal? What are the frames and stuff like that? I got you. Now mostly I like to play Call of Duty, alright. Now I've been playing Warzone, I've been playing Modern Warfare, I've been playing Minecraft, I've been playing Valorant, GTA 5, what other games? I think that's about it. And what I can say from here is it does run all of those games like perfectly fine on normal settings. Now of course, if you bump it up a little bit, like from normal to go to high or something like that, you're probably gonna have a little bit of a struggle, most likely because if your RAM is too small, whatever. You might want to get a 32GB. 16 for me is great, but I don't run anything higher than normal, right? I like to stay at normal, not that it's a big deal. So yeah, everything runs perfectly on normal. I played Warzone, it did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I did plenty of videos of what my frames look like when I play Warzone. Of course, me adjusting the settings, making my performance run better, as well as going into Windows 10 settings. So like, I made a video on that if y'all want to go figure that out and make sure your settings are great, making sure your PC is performing well and it can handle it, and it's been 100% doing that. Around Warzone, I get like the highest probably like 120. It's not gonna stay at a consistent 120, but it's gonna be at the hundreds, 90s. The lowest I seen it get was probably like 80. It's way better than the console, you know, you can't fight with that. So if you're a Warzone player, it's gonna run phenomenal for you, alright? On normal settings, you change up your settings to make it perform way better, you're gonna enjoy this PC. Yeah, if you're gonna want to play Warzone, you're gonna do great on it. You'll be alright, bro, don't worry about it. Now Modern Warfare is a different story, which is the same thing, but I mean, for multiplayer, it's actually way better than Warzone. So you actually get more frames if you jump into a multiplayer game than you will in Warzone. I get a constant at least stay at 90, even like 100 at sometimes, and that is with me running NVIDIA filters. So like NVIDIA filters is basically what makes your game look more beautiful, look more pop out more. I made a video on that as well if y'all want to check that out, but basically the filters pretty much downgrade the performance, but I pretty much been playing with them the whole time and my frames have been pretty much the steady same thing. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign your PC is not completely just failing when you put on filters. So that lets you know that your PC can handle you putting filters on it as well as you playing the game and moving fast paced. You'll be doing fine. So I know a lot of y'all play Call of Duty and y'all want to know if it's great for performance wise and stuff like that. Yes, I would tell you this PC is great for any Call of Duty game. Your frames will not be at like a goddamn 130 constantly, but you'll be doing way better than a console player will. well. As well as you get an FOV, like come on bro, if you play Modern Warfare and you coming from console, it's gonna be a huge upgrade. You're gonna enjoy it. Now for other games, of course you're gonna run them. They're not as hardcore like Valorant, Minecraft, and GTA. It even runs GTA pretty good on normal settings, of course. If you want it to look all crispy, you want to make sure that you look like you're playing that shit yourself, like you're in GTA, yeah, this PC is probably not for you. So in my opinion, this PC has not really gave me a problem whatsoever. Other people can say it differently, but for me, everybody was talking about like, oh, it's a pre-build, so it's probably gonna be trash, it's gonna blow up and I'm weak or something like that. Nope, not a single thing problem with this PC. When it comes to its fans, I mean, of course it only has 3 fans, which is probably a big problem, but I haven't really had a big situation with it yet, so where anything's overheating, you know, stuff like that. I always shut it down at night. I don't really keep it on like overnight and stuff like that, just to make sure. My opinion on the PC is, for a starter PC, this is phenomenal. This is the best you're gonna get out of a starter PC. If you're someone who doesn't want to spend around 3K, 2K, yeah, and you haven't even experienced what PC life is, I highly recommend you get this PC. Of course, the first thing you want to upgrade is the gigabytes of RAM. Either you can buy another 8 stick, or you can just buy a whole different new one and get a 16. Alright, you can actually change the colors of your PC, like to make it look kind of cool, I guess. If you search up on your little Windows tab, you can search up Omen Studio Light or something like that. The whole Studio Light thing will pop up. You can actually change your lights and just make it look different however you want to adjust it to. I have mine adjusted to my background, but you can always change it to anything you want. You can also make it to where it like changes colors when it's breathing. You can change it to the sound, like whatever sound it makes, the colors will change. So yeah, it's pretty cool when it comes to you being able to change the colors of your PC to whatever your preference is. Like I said, it runs Modern Warfare pretty well. It runs Warzone pretty well. I haven't really played Cold War, but I'm pretty sure it runs the same thing. So for all my Call of Duty players out there, yes, this PC is great for a starter. I sometimes even be playing the game because I have 2 monitors now. I'll be playing the game and then I also have like YouTube running on the side, so I kind of do test it out a little bit just to see like if it lags and stuff like that, and it doesn't. It does pretty good. I could be watching my favorite YouTuber, his name is iClouds, and then I could be playing Modern Warfare, hitting nukes and boom at the same time while having a great time. By the way, hit that subscribe button if I'm helpful to you guys. So if you're someone interested into getting the Omen 30L goddamn pre-built PC, I bought it on Best Buy, by the way. I will probably link it to you guys if y'all want to actually go copy yourself. If y'all like final decision is to actually copy it, highly recommend it. It's pretty good. If anybody out there talks bad about it, they probably just destroyed their PC. But for me, I've done everything. If you guys want to see a settings video, I will do that as well. But I have not had a single problem with this PC since the whole entirety of me having it. So yeah, man, that's my honest review of the Omen 30L desktop gaming PC. So if you want to stream with it, if you want to record videos, you're gonna be doing great, bro. That's what I'm doing right now. If you watch this video and you're on your final decision, as in like, hey bro, I might cop this PC, go ahead, man. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, go ahead. Don't hesitate. So yeah, man, I really hope y'all did enjoy this review. Like I said, if I missed anything, if you have any questions, your final questions, go ahead in the comments. I will be responding to all of them. If y'all want to see any more PC videos, I've been trying to learn it as well, trying to get the best settings out of it, trying to do this and that. If you guys want to see that, please comment down below. And yeah, man, hope y'all did enjoy. Catch you in the next one. Peace.